Weekly Outdoor Plus is a new and exciting outdoor show presented by Bucks and Bulls Archery in Stevens Point. Starring new owner Gary Hintz. His youngest son, the show pro, Jace Hintz. And the show producer, creator, and host, his oldest son, Seth Hintz. So now sit back and relax and get ready to learn about archery and the world of the outdoors.
What I'm going to do today is I'm going to take this Matthews Chill R and I'm going to take off the sight and the rest, and I'm going to put on a tidal wave rest from AMS and an AMS bottle retriever for bow fishing. Then I'm going to tie the arrow on, and I guess I'm going to show you how I'm going to set this up. We're going to talk about it a little bit and I'll show you how it works. This particular bow will be shot with a release. A lot of them shoot fingers. I'll show you how we do that too. But as of right now, I'm just going to start taking it apart so I could take this stuff off and then put on what we need here. On this bow, we need a bow press in order to take the rest off, because it's a drop away rest. And the drop away rope is in the cable. So what I got to do is press the bow and get the rest off first. This will be easy to put back on too because it's all served. The string will be the right length. It'll all be ready to go. Okay, now I'm going to take it out of the press. And now I can take the rest and the sight off and put the AMS bow fishing stuff on. There goes the rest. Easy as that. Okay, I got the rest on. I'm going to put this little short arrow in just because it's easier to work with. And I'm going to make sure the center shot is good. That looks good. Make sure the height's good. Still a little bit high. So a little bit down just a little bit. See, you still got to set your rest up like you would your regular hunting bow. So you got a true flying arrow. That looks good there. Up and down is good. In and out, right and left. That looks real good. Okay, so now we got the rest where it needs to be. Now I'll go ahead and put on the bottle, retriever bottle with the line in it. That's going to sit like this. Okay. Let's see what we got here. This is a full containment rest. The arrow sits pretty nice. Got our string. In this particular bow, they have a Tacticam setup on here so you can put a camera on your stabilizer with the Tacticam. Everything's decked out in blue, black and blue. It's kind of a neat looking bow. Okay, now I'm going to tie on you got to tie this to your rope to your arrow here. You got to slide so you can shoot with it out like this so it doesn't get tangled up, so you don't have it wrapped around your stabilizer or something. You got to just make sure it's out here like this and ready to shoot. I think that arrow's sitting just a little bit low. I'm gonna take this puddle off and move this rest up just a little bit. Alright, to recap what I have on this bow now, I have the AMS retriever bottle, the Pro division. It's got this little arrow quiver so you can stick your arrow in there, it doesn't flop around all day. I got the tidal wave rest on. It's full capture rest, and it's got the roller rest where your arrow will just roll off. It's made for these stiff fish arrows. And then if you shoot it, your string comes out. All you do is push this button in. This lever, this like a cord hanging here, put it in, you can reel up your fish. The tips of these arrows, all you have to do, you unscrew the tip, and then the barbs flip around like this. So when you're on the fish, your barbs hold the fish on like this. It holds the fish on, see? Then when you want to get the fish off, you loosen the tip a little bit and your barbs rotate around, and then the fish will slide right off like that. Like this, it's hooked, it stays on like this. It'll slide right off. Then you just tighten it up and you're ready to go for the next fish. Now I'm going to take one little shot here at the store. I probably won't draw it back all the way because it's a 60-pound bow, shoot it all the way to the wall. And I'll show you how it shoots and how we reel it in. Okay, first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to loosen up this tip so the barbs flop around so I don't snag my carpet reeling it in. Then I'm going to shoot it, and I'll show you how easy it is to reel it back in. And another thing that's kind of important on a fish bow, I think, is a sling. You need a sling like this because if you drop your bow, it's going to be gone. It's going down the bottom of Wisconsin River, and with that current, it could end up anywhere. You probably never find it. So if you put your hand in that sling, it just kind of locks your bow to your hand. And you can do whatever you want. Now you ain't gonna lose your bow in the water. Worst thing you could do now is probably lose an arrow if you shoot it in a stump or something. You can't get it out, but that's no big deal. Okay, we'll draw it back. It shoots. Then what we do here is we put the reel in. You can reel in your fish. Just that simple. As far as the quiver goes, it's a one arrow quiver. It's all you need. You only got one arrow on your bow. You just snap it in like that. Maybe a little lower so here. I don't want my tip up in the air so much. I put it down like that just for it's safer. Then you got your arrow right on your bow, like everything's ready to roll. Throw the boat, away we go. Okay, we're gonna add a HHA Cadet Light sight. Excellent for bow fishing setups. Toolless, you can move it right, left, windage, up and down. Toolless on the boat, you don't need an Allen wrench, which is nice. Okay, I added that, and I'm gonna stick my reel back on. I have to take it off to get the sight on here. Like I say, some people shoot sights, some don't. Some shoot fingers, some shoot release, some shoot peep sight, some don't. It's all what you want. Everybody's different. Just like deer hunting. 900 different broadheads out there. Quivers, releases. Everybody's got their own preference. It is what it is. Whatever you got comfortable with, whatever you have confidence with, that's what you go with. There we go. What I did here, I added this HHA Cadet light sight, which was excellent for shooting fish, because you can adjust the windage and up and down toolless just with your fingers to loosen it up and move it. You don't need an Allen wrench on a boat, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Now I think we're ready to go. Turn the draw weight down to 50. I got everything set up, charging the camera, ready to go shoot some fish.
Team America Fireworks is back once again on Lake Dubay, opening this year on June 10th, right across from Tiki Beach on Highway DB, less than 1 mile off I-39, right between Stevens Point and Wausau. Like and share the Team America Facebook page for your chance to win this $800 value artillery set. Stop off exit 171 and then head west on DB, less than a mile, and see what Team America Fireworks has to offer this year. Spring is here and summer is right around the corner at Frank's Hardware. Get everything you need right on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point for this spring and summer's projects at Frank's Hardware. Weekly Outdoor Plus, set in central Wisconsin, is all about archery, hunting, and anything outdoors.
Presented to you by Bucks and Bulls Archery from our new location, 3296 Church Street, Stevens Point.
Optimizer by HHA Sports. The Optimizer Lite Ultra, voted #1 single pin adjustable sight for 10 years running. The Optimizer Speed Dial for crossbows, to the yard accuracy with a single reticle. And the Optimizer Horizon, offering unmatched accuracy from both short and long range firearms. All Optimizer sight systems utilize range dial shoot technology. Ask for Optimizer at a dealer near you.
Dave's Body Shop does it all. If you want professional quality body and repair work, Dave is definitely your guy. All insurance work is welcome.
Hi, I'm Dave from Dave's Body Shop in Stevens Point. The guys down in Allen's got this ambulance and they wanted it fixed. They went to a couple body shops and every body shop wanted an arm and a leg. The guy says, hey, I just want a price I can live with. So I gave him a price they could live with.
So next time you need a job done right, head down to 825 Park Street in Stevens Point to
Dave's Body Shop, a place that you're always welcome.
Real Deal G2 seeds. The results speak for themselves.
Hey guys, welcome to this week's lesson segment on Weekly Outdoor Plus. Hintz here with you again as always, and this week we're going to go over basically your front arm again, the proper way of holding. There's basically 3 key steps to it in my opinion, and these are simple things just to break it down again that'll help you out if you're carp shooting, turkey hunting, or practicing in the backyard. So the first thing is when you pull back, it's going to be actually your shoulder in your front. When you pull back, you want to make sure your shoulders drop down and they're nice and flat in the socket. You don't have it humped up like this, nice and tight, because again, that's more muscle you're going to be using, more shaking you're going to be doing. So instead of having it high, even practice when you come up, drop it down so you can feel your shoulder drop into place. The next thing is your bow arm, how much bent it is. You don't want it to be as straight out as possible, because that's going to, again, you're going to start whacking your arm, and again, you're using muscles to hold it out as tight as you can. You also don't want to be shooting at a 45-degree angle where you have all your muscles, again, being in use, and you're not going to be holding basically as steady. So you want it to be comfortably as straight as you can hold it out without forcing it out. So nice and comfortable, slight bend in your elbow, nothing too big, but just
enough to feel comfortable, and that's something you can kind of play with, how much you're bending it to see how accurate you're holding, how much you're shaking, and how much you're not. So you got your shoulder low, arm bent. The last thing is when you take your shot, your follow through, your execution, follow through straight at the target. Don't be assuming your shot's gonna go up or down, left or right. If your sight's not in there, keep staring at it and just trust that your arrow's gonna go there. It's low when it shoots and I flinch up. Don't shoot and go down. When you take your shot, have faith in it, trust yourself, follow straight into the target. And again, that'll make you by far a lot better shooter. It's gonna help you in the long run, shoot a lot more accurately and consistently. So yeah, if you guys got any questions, check us out on Facebook or YouTube. And stop into Bucks and Bulls if you're not into the compound as much. We got 4 brand new Mission crossbows in there. A lot to look at, a lot to shoot. Just come on in, play a little bit. It's pretty fun, and hopefully I'll see you guys next week.
Did you guys know that you can test the straightness of your arrow without any extra tools? If you guys missed any of my other lessons and tips, feel free to check them out on the Hintz Media YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.
Get your photos on an upcoming episode during our fan photo segment.
Presented to you by Bucks and Bulls Archery at our new location, 3296 Church Street, Stevens Point.
Simply send us your photos with a brief description to weeklyoutdoorplus@live.com or find us on Facebook. Then watch for yourself in every week's new fan photo segment. Now let's see who sent us their photos this week. Our first picture this week is of Josh Ivey picking up the bike he won at Bucks and Bulls Archery. And next we have one of Johnny with his new turkey mount hanging at Bucks and Bulls. And here's one from Jeff of these unique storm clouds rolling in. Next we have one from a fan over in eastern Wisconsin enjoying the sunshine. And here's another one from Johnny, out having some summer fun. Our next picture this week comes from Dan after his team won first place in a regional bow fishing tournament. Next we have one of Riley, found his first shed. And our last picture this week is of Jack Lane with his first muskie of the year. Thank you to all of this week's entries in our fan photos segment. Don't miss out on your chance to be part of the show by sending in your photos to weeklyoutdoorplus@live.com or find us on Facebook. Now back to the show.
Real deal G2 seeds. The results speak for themselves.
Weekly Outdoor Plus, set in central Wisconsin, is all about archery, hunting, and anything outdoors.
Presented to you by Bucks and Bulls Archery from our new location, 3296 Church Street, Stevens Point.
Big or small, Dave's Body Shop does it all. If you want professional quality body and repair work, Dave is definitely your guy. All insurance work is welcome.
Hi, I'm Dave from Dave's Body Shop in Stevens Point. The guys down in Allen's got this ambulance and they wanted it fixed. They went to a couple body shops and every body shop wanted an arm and a leg. The guy says, hey, I just want a price I can live with. So I gave him a price they could live with.
So next time you need a job done right, head down to 825 Park Street in Stevens Point to
Dave's Body Shop, a place that you're always welcome.
Spring is here and summer is right around the corner at Frank's Hardware. Get everything you need right on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point for this spring and summer's projects at Frank's Hardware.
Optimizer by HHA Sports. The Optimizer Lite Ultra, voted #1 single pin adjustable sight for 10 years running. The Optimizer Speed Dial for crossbows, to-the-yard accuracy with a single reticle. And the Optimizer Horizon, offering unmatched accuracy from both short and long-range firearms. All Optimizer sight systems utilize range dial shoot technology. Ask for Optimizer at a dealer near you.
Team America Fireworks is back once again on Lake Dubay, opening this year on June 10th, right across from Tiki Beach on Highway DB, less than 1 mile off I-39, right between Stevens Point and Wausau. Like and share the Team America Facebook page for your chance to win this $800 value artillery set. Stop off exit 171 and then head west on DB, less than a mile, and see what Team America Fireworks has to offer this. And now we're back out on the Wisconsin River trying to arrow some more carp. After last time, Ashley really can't wait to get out here and try to pull her first carp ever in the boat. We're also joined this morning by Mike and Jordan, who are also out looking to get their first carp with the boat. The weather wasn't very nice right away. Overcast skies and a slight breeze kept it kind of cool, but there was still carp around for shooting. Girls, draw back slow. We're gonna spook them pretty soon. Get it in the boat!
I'm trying. I think yeah, you got it. His head was up. Looks like you smoked him.
And there it is, Ashley able to arrow her first carp early this afternoon. Things are about to get a lot better for us though as the sky started to clear and the breeze let down, giving everybody some more opportunities at the Wisconsin River Carp.
Seth got one.
I think I got one. Grab the log. Yeah. Okay, Mike, let me grab mine. Oh, Mike, you got one. Yes. Good shot, Mike.
Should be out.
That's a good size. Mike, get it. I didn't get it.
Like I said, after the sun came out, it was incredible. There was carp everywhere, and everybody was able to pull a few in the boat, which made for a wonderful afternoon once again out on the Wisconsin River.
Alright, somebody got one. Nope, somebody got one. Mike.
You got it.
Mike. Who did? Oh.
It's okay, those are harder to hit.
6-1, Mike. Better slow her down. Not bad.
Thank you for watching this week's episode of Weekly Outdoor Plus presented by Bucks and Bulls Archery in Stevens Point, Wisconsin. Don't forget to check us out online at facebook.com/weeklyoutdoorplus. See you next week.